most people have some basic idea about what the Puranas are, and they think that the Puranas are stories. The Puranas are much more than stories. Itihas Purana together is known as Pancham Veda. Pancham Veda means these are the principles of the Vedas which we imbibe in our daily life, in our practice, in our rituals, in our Sanskriti, in our Sanskar, as householders, as grihasthas. According to the definition, the Puranas are supposed to have 5 characteristics, Pancha Lakshana. First, Sarga, the original creation and the final dissolution or destruction of the universe. Within that cycle, there are sub-cycles of creation and destruction, and that is known as Pratisarga. The third one is the genealogies of the Devas and the Rishis, because the Devas and the Rishis are also born, they are also destroyed. The fourth one is Manvantaras. Manvantaras are periods which are presided over by a Manu. Today, we are in a Manvantara that is known as Vaivasvat Manvantara, because the Manu is Vaivasvat, he is the son of Vivaswan, Vivasvat, the sun, S-U-N, sun, Surya. And the last element that a Purana must have is a description of Surya Vangsha, the solar dynasty, and Chandra Vangsha, the lunar dynasty. मुझे लगता है सभी को मालूम है कि वाल्मीकि रामायण जो है या रामायण जो है that is about Surya Vangsha. Exactly similarly, Mahabharata is about Chandra Vangsha. But the Puranas are much more than that. They are encyclopedias, they are encyclopedias about Rajadharma governance. They are beautiful, beautiful poetry. They are encyclopedias about what we are required to do to practice dharma. They are information about moksha dharma. According to the Puranas, there are 4 objectives. According to Itihas Purana, there are 4 objectives of human existence, 4 purusharthas: dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Moksha is about moksha, mukti, nirvana. All of this is about liberation or emancipation, being freed from the bonds of samsara. But amongst crores and crores of people, as the Bhagavad Gita tells us, very few people will eventually attain liberation. The rest of us are stuck in samsara, and the Puranas give us a template about what we should do. And whether we recognize it or not, we follow the practices described in the Puranas all the time. When we go to a temple, that is based on descriptions given in the Matsya Purana. When we worship a Deva or a Devi, the construction of the Deva or a Devi image is based on descriptions that are given in the Agni Purana. When we perform a Shraddha ceremony, the basic description for that of the rituals is given in the Garuda Purana. So the Puranas are encyclopedias of our practices. They describe the sanskaras that we go through.